Ahoy hoy!
He's Straw.
He's Pogger.
And together we are the Battle Hammer.
Which
Just so on our t-shirts and everything.
it does.
Or your polo shirt.
Almost professional
You
today.
do play a lot of polo, don't you?
I know a lot about polo. It's a
you eat
mint.
a lot of polos.
It's a round mint with a hole in it. I just want to know where all the holes are.
They used to sell them, didn't they? Used to sell polo holes, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So anyway, you might be asking yourselves, what are we playing today?
If you are, then you didn't look at the box. They're right there, did you? Moonstone. The game for all of the moons. If you like moons and you like stones, you'll love Moonstone.
A whimsical fantasy skirmish game.
Whimsical, you say?
Yes, I quite like this bit on the back. It says, Moonstone is a whimsical fantasy skirmish game for 2 to 4 players, which sees you leading fairy tale inspired characters across the dark lands in search of precious moonstones. Oh, bless.
Oh.
Players compete to collect as many stones as possible before the breaking of the dawn, with bloody combat and almost inevitable outcome, with such a prize at stake. In other words, there's going to be some hurting going on.
Mm.
So what happens is these little moonstones, they're very, very precious. They only appear at certain times, don't they?
Mm.
When the moon is doing its moon stuff. So they are represented, quite cunningly,
By little 4-sided dices.
yes,
That are dotted about the table. Here, and here, and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
There.
yeah. Now the number on them refers to how deep, how deep they are.
Nice and deep.
So for the ones that are 4 are obviously a lot deeper
Mm.
than the ones at 2.
Yeah, and you have to spend your energy points to dig them up.
Yeah, it's one of your actions. So we'll talk you through the rules as we go. This is our...
That's nice of us.
We normally do. We're pretty good like that. We never get the rules right.
No, that's a whole different kettle of fish.
That's a whole different game. So yeah, I'm playing goblins.
Gobbos. Dirty gobbos.
So about now, a picture of the
Sacrifice.
goblins should poke up. So I've got
Sacrifice.
Shubbaroom over here. He's a half goblin, half mushroom. There's Beaky Bobby down here.
Comes the dirty flasher.
He's not a flasher. He's just going, look at my wares. Oh, he's a flasher. Doug the Flatulent. He's lurking behind the building. You probably can't see him from there, but you'll see it on the picture. Vicious Midget, who's a midget and he's vicious. There's C6 Stew bumbling about, and there's Boom Boom, Mr. Boom Boom down there.
With his
Shotgun.
shotgun type doohickey. I have got humans, and I've got Baron von Fancy Hat, Eric the Squire, Friar Flavius, Flintlock, Agatha the Tavern Frau, and Fritz, who's got the best sleeves in any game ever.
He's never going to be able to go to the toilet properly with arms like that, is he?
No.
Oh, I can't reach my winky! So
you got the initiative, because we rolled that before we started, so you
go
the first, I believe.
Yes. So on your cards, I don't know, but probably try to be clever and put a card up about now. And you can see on the card, it's got some stats, some guff,
Yeah.
some bits, and more importantly, it's got a little wound tracker on the bottom. And you can see that some of those are blue. Now those blue ones are energy.
Yeah.
And you need energy to be able to do things in the game. So,
for example, Baron von Fancy Hat needs to spend 1 point of energy to shoot his pistol, which he can do.
Kaboom! And that's basically it. So we'll just crack on and you can see how the game plays.
Right.
So, it's replenish step.
We don't need to do
We
that
don't need
because
to
we
do that.
already
So
have done that.
activation. So I can choose someone and they can start doing some stuff.
And it's alternate model activation, so he'll do a model, I'll do a model, and so on and so forth.
So a jog.
We'd like to say, well, I'd like to say a little thank you to Dan Humphreys, because we saw this game kind of in our vision, but never played it. And Dan Humphreys, which we put the video up already of us playing it with him. So I'm sure we would like to say thank you, and so would the people who made Moonstone, because then that made you go out and buy all the stuff when you went to Salute.
Bastards.
Bastards.
Yeah, so we've got the fairies as well. Next we'll get some gnomes and then we'll do some weird, wonderful battles like that. So, I'm going to start with Boom Boom McBoom. I am going to do a jog, which costs no energy. I only do it once per turn. So it's like to there. Are you doing any? Because you can do reactions.
You can do reactions. You can do reaction steps. It's a 1 inch move. I'm alright. I'm not going to do a reaction step.
Okay. So now, ouch, that hurt. What's the? You're joking me. His range is that.
What that?
It's only 4 inches for his gun. So I'm going to do 1 point to do a step.
Bah!
What are you barring and humbugging?
My 1 inch widget is in my other box.
Is it now? Yeah. Go to there. Again, to step to there. And then, how deep is that one?
2.
2. I will spend 1 more to start digging. So that was reduced to 1.
Dig, dig,
Dig, dig, dig, dig, dig, dig,
dig the whole day through.
So that's him.
Done.
Done. I'm just going to run over here and nick some other widgets.
He will be.
He will be. Edge.
Okay, I'm going to activate Eric the Squire. And to begin with, he is going to do my hero. Costs him 2 energy. With the target soldier gains 1 or noble gains 2. Well, a noble within 4 is Baron von Fancy Hat, so I'll give him 2 points of energy.
Woo!
Goes, yeah, you the man! Woo! You have the best hat I've ever seen! Oh, it rouses me so much! Oh, put it in me again! He doesn't. No, yeah, sorry, got a bit carried away.
So now I could do a step action.
You could do a movement step,
but
a reaction step even.
Yeah. So what kind of other reactions? It's
Just
move.
just that 1 inch step, which could get you into cover. It could get you out of combat. Things like that. Then we will move forward 4 inches as not a free action, but as an action that you get per turn.
So I do like the way you can get a pen and a very small tape measure, which I like. But for me, it's just a little bit.
Literally play the game straight out the box.
Yeah. Well, once you put the figures together.
Yeah.
Which are very, very pretty figures.
And then I'll keep that 1 point of energy because I might need it for something.
Yeah.
Like a reaction step or something.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, I should just put that on his card so I know he's gone.
He's activated.
I will put them there then. Okay, yeah, they look sexy, don't they? Okay, so that's Eric with his wooden sword.
He's got a wooden sword, wooden sword.
Wooden sword, wooden sword. He's got a wooden sword, wooden sword. Now, obviously, we still don't know what all of our wonderful bits and pieces do,
No.
but,
Maybe the second time we played this game.
Yeah. Okay, so Shabaroom is going to jog, which costs no energy for 4.
Really full.
Oh, I went to get my other tape measure. There it is.
Oh, you put legendary up together.
Yeah.
I see he used his cowboy hat, not his helmet.
Yeah, I didn't like the other one.
Go together all right?
Piece of piss, beautiful model. So it's going to go to there for 3, and then I'm going to do. Are you doing a reaction? Sorry,
I'm not reaction stepping.
I'm going to do a 1 inch step.
Here comes the hot stepper.
And another.
Gangster.
So you'll go a whole 2.
Don't be like that.
So
No.
stomping all the way over to there. 'cause he's a mushroom man.
He wants to be a mushroom man.
A mushroom man.
Mushroom man. Mushroom man. He wants to be a mushroom man.
Come here, you slippery little devils. What you gonna do?
I'm going to activate Friar Flavius. It's a Flavius with a V, but I like to call him Flavius.
Yes.
Because he's got a big fat belly! Just like
You.
and he is going to do a 4-inch jog type thing to there.
Do I wish to do a reaction?
I don't know, that's a good question. Do you wish to do a reaction even?
Yeah, Doug
Do you?
is going to spend 1 point just to get that extra inch forward. As the old dogs go, whoa, 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 Nelly. Okay, back to you, sir.
Then,
Oops.
gonna do a fart.
Yeah, that's what Doug does.
He is flatulante. Then I'm going to do a 1-inch step and a 1-inch step, which you can react to both of those, should you desire.
I will actually. So that's another 2 inches, you say, yeah?
Yep. Cost you energy, of course.
Yeah, we're on my them there.
Just put it into there.
Way!
And that's me.
Done. Okay.
And just so Straw is fully aware, I'm going to be putting the energy that I haven't used on that side, and once they've used, I'll put it into the
Yeah, good call that.
on there, so
Good
I
call
can
that on
see
this
it.
nice little board we're using. I'm going to take some photos from your side. Okay. Make sure you let it focus. You don't normally let it focus because you're just a dumb bag. Okay, I think I'm going to go with... that's not quite enough. So... where's Beaky? Beaky's there. So Beaky Bobby is going to do a jog for 4 points. Goes to there. Cheers, fella.
Ow!
Yeah, watch the
Stabbed
trees.
myself with a tree.
Watch the trees.
Fat old man.
And then
I'm going to be a fat old man. Oh.
then I'm going to do a
Two.
step
Comes the hot stepper.
and another one.
I'm going to not react.
Okay, so bosh. I know you're meant to do it one at a time, but I'm sure that'll.
As long as we both know what we're doing, we're all right. In the same way we do when we're playing
games.
Wexodus.
Yeah.
And you go, yeah, you should do your initial target, but you're shooting at the unit.
Yeah.
Just assume you hit the closest one, because that's how that works.
So that's him. Done.
I'm gonna activate. Yeah, I'm gonna activate. What's the range of my gun? 12. So just out at the moment. That's fine. So I'm going to activate Flintlock. He's going to have a 4-inch joggity jog on. So we're going to go 4 inches to there. That's my jog move.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to spend one of my energies to shoot my musket, which I can only do once per game until I reload it, which I think is a clever way of doing it. So it's an arcane thing. So I have an arcane of 3, so I draw 3 arcane cards. 1, 2, 3, and you draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
So just to zoom out for this bit so we can explain it as we go. So you're attempting to shoot
I am
Doug
attempting
the
to
Flatulent.
arcane at you.
So there's a little bit of bluffing going on in this bit.
Aye.
Okay, so what we'll have in our hands are, there's 3 colours. There's green, blue, pink, which are numbered from 1 to 3 and an X. And some of your abilities, you need the specific thing to do it.
For example, shoot musket. I need to draw a green card. If I do, the target suffers the green card's number plus 2 impact damage. If you call me a bluff and say, hey man, you're bluffing, you fucking fuck, and I am bluffing, then you can do something which may well blow my gun up. Or it may well be that you bluff me and I'm not bluffing, and then I get to do it again for free.
Yeah, so
I'm going to do
play your card, sir.
I'm going to do a green 2.
Okay, so now just flash that up at the camera so they can see what you've done.
You can. Oh yeah, okay. There you go. I've done that.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're saying it's a.
It was a green 2.
Okay. So this is what I've got in my hand.
So you might have all the green 2s, thereby knowing that I'm not doing a green 2.
Okay. So now I think it's also this quite important. We tell them how many of each cards there are.
It's 3 of each, or is there one? Oh, there's 3 1s, 2 2s, and 1 3, I believe. I'll double check it, but I think that's correct.
So you're just check that because that is kind of important.
3 1s, 2 2s, 1 3 of each colour, and 3 catastrophes.
Right.
And catastrophes are things that if you call a bluff with a catastrophe,
all sorts of fun
you
things
could,
happen.
for example, blow up my gun.
I am gonna say you're bluffing.
Are you now? Okay. Well, I'm not bluffing.
Ooh.
So I get to do it again for free once I've finished doing it. So that was a green 2. So target suffers X plus 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4.
What sort of damage? Is it piercing, impact?
It is impact damage.
Impact, so I reduce that by 1.
So 3 damages.
Because of my jousting shield. 1, 2, 3. So I'm already going to lose a point of energy for next turn.
Oh dear. Do you want to double check because I can, because obviously you bluffed me, so I can do it again. However, it is a once per game unless reloaded, so I don't know.
Oh, that's a good
how
point.
that works.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Huh.
Of
Of course, you know, first turn, pretty much first thing, and it's not in the. It's not a.
Okay, I'll have a look in the rule book. What are we looking for?
So, arcane abilities. If a bluff is called and the active player is proven to have been telling the truth, the effect takes place as normal. However, after the effect resolves, the active player may, if they wish, play the ability again at no additional energy cost, using the remaining arcane dex cards in their hand. So I won't do that.
Because I know you haven't got another 2.
Or, yeah, I'm not. I'm just not going to.
Because I've got it.
Oops.
So they all go back in, don't they?
They all go back
shift
in,
and get shuffled
shuffledy
each time.
I don't know if I could do that with because it's a once per thing. I won't because I'm using the ones I've got in my hand. So I'm going to not do that.
Let us know, Moonstone people.
If you know that I can do that or can't do that, let us know in the comments down below. Again, typical.
Yeah.
First thing, and we
First
go,
thing,
oh,
oh.
what we done? Oh. we can check that on the old internet later on.
Is that you finish?
No, I'm then going to spend 2 energies, because I have 2 left, to do my reload shoot musket ability. So I can then reload it, and it's click clack.
Yeah.
Here we go for next turn. Blammo. Fuck you, Doug.
Fuck you in the bum. So. Let's. Okay. How close have I got to be for that? Within 8. Just get one of those little. Okay. So C6 Stu is going to do his jog for Nout. I put him to there. Then he's going to attempt to do Rough Tides.
Okay, I'm going to do a reaction step.
Yep.
And then I can
Just move away. Yeah.
move away 1 inch.
Yep. Should have moved in closer, Straw, you silly boy!
Ah, but then you would have been closer. And been able to get hit potentially.
Yeah.
So he sees you coming and he's like, oh, better get this bigger bunch of bulk out of the way.
Yeah. So I will spend 2 from ability anyway, just because I don't know if you have to or not, because I tried to do it, so...
Well, you wouldn't have, because I would have reaction stepped to the move.
That's it. So he's done... So I don't think there's anything else I can do with him for the moment. No. Back to you.
Okay. I'm going to activate... I'm going to activate Fritz. I'm going to activate Fritz. He's going to have a jog to there, and then a 2 inches of steps. So that's 3 potential reaction steps you can do. That's 2 energy I spent. I didn't spend any to do the jog. 2 inches of stepping, and then I've got 1 for reaction step if I need it.
I will spend the 2 to get the... bimbling about like a drunkard. Is that you done?
Done.
And you've just got Fancy Hat and the Tavern Wench.
Yep.
Okay, so Doug the Flatulent, who's not happy because he's taken a couple of hits, is going to just... He's like, wait, next to the Moonstone. And then I'm going to spend 1 point to harvest. I've got Digger. When this model makes a harvest action, flip an arcane card and reduce the depth value by X, where X is the value of the card.
Ooh.
So have you shuffled them?
I have, yeah.
Then it's... Uh-oh! It's Catastrophe! And what happens on a Catastrophe? All models within 3 inch pulse suffer 2 damage.
Wow.
So poor old C6 Stu has just taken 3 points of damage, and I take them as well.
Yeah, you're within yourself, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh!
He's clearly doing something.
You silly bugger! Well, that's all gone horribly wrong already. Back to you.
I do like the Catastrophe card because it's got a little goblin face, but it's upside down and it looks like a face either way up, which I think's, you know, little things like that just make you happy. And the cards feel nice, they're proper, like, you know, linen style cards.
Yeah.
It's just little things. I like little things. Like
Yeah.
my penis!
We had heard.
So, me to go. I'm going
Yeah.
to go with Agatha. Slagatha.
Slagathar.
Gobblecocks. Gobblecocks? That's a whole different TV show. Oh man, the porn parody of Gogglebox.
Oh, good lord.
Gobblecocks.
Gobblecocks.
Oh, dear.
You've taken a nice whimsical game and just turned it into something horrible.
Yep, Agatha getting like spit roasted by Baron von Fancy Hat and Fritz. Just fucking wee-haw! To mix the common freedom. So she's going to attempt to do enticing offer for 2 energies at Baron von Fancy Hat. So it costs me 2 energies. She has an arcane of 3. So I draw 1, 2, 3 cards. You draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. And I need a 2 of any colour. So yeah. Blue 2.
Yep.
Yep. Do it on him. He gets to move 4 inches directly towards this model. So she's got her jugs out.
Yeah.
So move him across. Thank you.
Anything else?
She's then going to spend 1 energy to slightly dig up the Moonstone. Twist it from a 2 to a 1.
That's her
Yeah,
dart.
that's her energy, and she's activated. She's not moving, unsurprisingly.
Okay, so that leaves me with Vicious Midget.
She's a vicious midget.
It's not very pleasant. So, a jog for Nout.
Now taken out.
What you put into there?
Isn't that a bread advert?
Nout taken out. Aye, bread advert. Was it Allinson's?
Was it?
Allinson's bread. Aye.
Nout
So he's going to
taken
go
out.
to there.
You leave all the jism in the bread.
Oh. And then, because you've only got Fancy Hat left,
I do.
I'm going to do a 1-inch step. Are you doing anything?
No.
New, and that will do. So just going to move to there. That leaves me with 2 points on him, just in case.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is just put these here so the people at home can see how many points are left on people. They've had their actions, but they've got some points left in case things happen.
Okay, okay. I'm going to activate Baron von Fancy Hat.
Yeah.
Best name
Ever.
And the model's amazing. I
It
love
is.
the pose, the way he's holding his sword, the little pinky finger up. It's just
really fun to paint
so
as
good.
well.
Was it?
Yeah. I mean, none of these are finished yet, but they're up to a good enough quality that we can stick them on the table and.
So I'm going to 4-inch jiggly jog to there,
Yeah.
so you can react to that.
No, not yet.
He's going to do a 1-inch step to there with 1 energy.
Carry on.
Going to do another 1-inch step to there.
Carry on.
He's going to do another. Oh, how much does that cost? 1. So do another 1-inch step there. And then I'm going to spend 1 to shoot my pistol at Doug the Flatulent.
No!
So once per game unless reloaded, so I'll tick that off.
Poor old Doug could be going down.
Down to the town of China. Oops.
Ooh, boo!
I get 1, 2, 3 cards. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And I need any green. He's got -1 impact damage or something, right?
Yes.
And how many hits is he on?
2.
2. So if I do 3, -1, that'd be enough to take him out. So let's do a convenient green 2. If you get a catastrophe, he suffers 3 wounds.
What do you mean if I get a catastrophe?
If you've got a catastrophe, if you call me a bluff and you play a catastrophe,
yeah.
I would take 3 wounds.
Green 2, you say?
I do, and it's damage +1, so it would be 3 damage -1 to 2 damage, which would be enough to take him out.
Yeah, I reckon you got it.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
So that's how many points of damage?
It is 3. 2 + 1 is 3,
Blam!
-1 is 2, so 2 points of damage. Blam!
No,
Fancy
shot
hat.
in the face, and you're to blame.
Pop, pop, pop.
It's not really like pop,
Put up, put up, put up.
gangster shit, is it? Idiot.
Hey, it's got Baron von Bitchen hat, you know what I mean? Like. Oh, I'm
Wow, that was
Yeah,
very
so
nice. Anything else?
Shoot the dog! No, that's me done. And I am completely dead.
Okay, so we've got those all go back.
I do.
We'll take off our activation things. We'll mourn the loss of Doug. And then we all get our points back. So it's the refresh fees.
Aye.
Fishy but pie. Vicious midget.
Everyone gets their energy back.
Yeah, I like the way you haven't got to reallocate. It's just you get that. Crack on with it. So it's a new initiative round, and I'm on +1, I believe.
I believe you are, yeah.
I believe.
I will double check it, but I'm pretty sure you are.
And that's turn 1, so now it's turn 2.
Turn 2, roll off, play with initiative, adds +2.
Oh, +2.
Huh.
3, 5.
That beats my 2.
Well, that's interesting. I think I'm gonna start with Seasick Stew.
Vomit.
Who's gonna have his free move action. So he's gonna to there. Are you reacting?
I am going to react. I'm going to spend one of Baron von Fancy Hat's energy to move 1 inch towards you, engage you in combat, because I've got a 2-inch winky.
Ooh, have you now?
Which will put me in combat range.
So now I'm going to do 2. I'm going to attempt to do 2 points to do. It's that or that, that or that, that or that. We're going to attempt to do Rough Tides.
Ooh.
So I need some cards, don't I?
You do.
I'm on an arcane of 4. So that's 6 for me.
4 for you. You just said you had an arcane of 4.
Was worth trying, wasn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4 for you.
And I am looking for
3, 4, 5, 6 for me.
a blue X.
A blue X.
Where? Well, no. Yeah, blue X.
And what does it do?
It will push you away. The X is wherever the points are for the distance moved away. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to go with
It's directly away or?
directly away. Okay, I'm going to go with blue 2.
I believe you. Or at least will not fight you on it.
So I'm going to push you. I can push you the full distance, which is 2. Just going to put you to at least to there.
Mm-hmm.
And then use the same hand, don't you?
You can only do it if you bluff. Then you would be able to do it again for free.
No, I'm not going for that. I'm going for something else. Or is it? It's a whole new hand, isn't it?
It's a whole new hand.
Ah, cool.
The whole new hand, a new fantastic point of view.
Okay, I'm now going to attempt 2 points to do seasick on you.
Oh, that's unpleasant. 1, 2, 3, 4 is your arcane.
Thank you. Again, I need a blue
2,
X.
3, 4, 5, 6 is my arcane. A blue X. And what does it do?
The target loses X energy.
Oh, that's not nice. And how many energies does it cost you?
2.
2. And a blue X, you say?
So it's basically a blue anything, but depending on how much of your points I want to strip off of you. So we'll go for a blue 2.
Okay. I will say you're bluffing. You are bluffing, so I play a catastrophe.
Oh!
Ha ha!
Catastrophe on seasick. This model loses all energy. Well, that's still me energy anyway.
Oh.
Ha ha ha!
Oh,
that was a
very riposte. Thrust.
Oh, and now Stu's like, oh dear. Oh dear. I don't feel very well. Oh dear. Oh, Stu. This is one of those moments when you wake up and go, oh, tits. Oh, tits. Stu, you could be in an awful lot of trouble. Especially as you haven't got the backup of Doug anymore. Oh, poop.
Poop McScoop.
So it's you.
Yeah, it is.
Bugger. Bugger and Tarnations. What you gonna do, Porky boy?
I'm having a think.
You be fucking steady with that thinking, Lark. Oh. Oh.
Oh, balls.
Wow.
Far away are you? More than I would like.
Wow.
Let's go with Flintlock.
Uh-oh.
And he... Oh, decisions. Let's go with Flintlock.
Yeah.
He's just going to move 4 to there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I will take a 1 inch from Midget.
Mm-hmm. I want to shoot you, but I don't. I can see you, but you'd get cover, and cover sounds bad. I'd get 1 less card. So let's shoot C6 Steve.
Stu.
C6 Steve's the fucking banjo player, isn't he? Country and western singer.
I have no idea, and I don't even want to know how you know rubbish like that.
He's really good. He makes his own guitars out of like random crap.
Dead people.
He's got a big long beard. So I'm going to shoot my musket for 1 point of energy.
So
once
he
reloaded,
is firing kablam at him.
Yeah, pew! I get 3. Now, just to double check, because I think that we haven't used this yet. I don't think Doug the Flatulent had an evade stat, did he?
No.
Good, that's alright.
But C6 Stu has got -1.
Yeah, so does that mean I get -1 card?
I think it does, doesn't it?
I'm just going to find out. Modified by the evade stat, yeah.
Ooh.
So I'm down. So good job. So yeah.
So yeah, you haven't been cheating, so that's all
good. Good, that's alright.
Makes a change.
Fuck you, you fucking fucker.
Oi.
So I've got an arcane of 3, goes down to 2. 1, 2. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for any green. Green, 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 green. Ugh, green 1.
I think you'll bluff him.
Oh, do you now? Well, maybe I am. Boom! Catastrophe. Catastrophe. So I suffer 2 wounds.
Boom!
1, 2, and I cannot use the reload ability for the rest of the game.
Oh, that's awesome! I had 2 catastrophes in my hand.
Did you?
Yeah, and I only have 1 green.
Yeah, I was trying to give the old, I suppose 1 green will do.
Yes.
But yeah, 2 cards, it's not a lot of cards.
Anything else?
I do have 2 energy left. Oh, you know what I could do? Nothing. Oh no, I suppose I could. Let's... I suppose I could dig the whole day through.
The whole day through.
So I'll dig for 1. And then what's the range? Him, but not him.
Did you dig?
I did dig.
You
Oh
did
yes,
dig.
it goes down by 1.
That's just...
You can do a reaction step should you desire.
No.
Then I'm going to spend 1 to do look out! Target friendly model within 6 is evade stat is reduced by 1 until the end of the turn. So I'm going to do Fritz. His evade goes from +1, which is a big old target, to 0 until the end of the turn. So it's slightly harder to hit. And that's me done.
Okay.
Bugger, your gun broke, you dummy. Still, we did pretty good against. Did some damage on Pug. Doug the Pug.
Okay, so Shabaroom is going to mooch.
Make way for the mushroom.
Make way for the mushrooms, and then I'm going to harvest. But I'm a weakling, so it's going to. So it's going to cost me +1 energy. So 2 energy points to put it to 1, and then 2 points
Again.
to do it again.
And he now has it.
Oh, look what I've got! Oh,
Nice.
And that's him done. Just going to put that back for a photo. Oh, look what I've got! Ha 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 ha! Make room for the mushrooms.
Okay.
Can you carry more than one Moonstone?
No, because they're too heavy.
They're too heavy, aren't they? It costs you. It pushes your jog down to 2.
Correct.
Yeah, I remember stuff. So up here. Here he is. He's up there, right at the top corner. Got a Moonstone in a way. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to activate Agatha Tavernfrau.
Yeah.
She's going to spend 1 energy to dig
The whole day through.
Activation thing. She's then going to have a 2-inch, 2-inch jog because she's laden down by her massive jugs, as well as her moonstone. She's got nicely placed in her clavage, and then she's going to have a little look at Steve and start waving her jugs around. Stu! Fucking bell end. And wave her jugs around. Look at my jugs! Look at my lovely jugs!
Oh.
So, 2 energy to do it, to do enticing offer. So...
Evade's only for shooting, isn't it? Or
it's for arcane.
-1 then.
-1.
Oh, I'm seeing 2 of her. Ooh.
I need a 2 of any colour, and then you will make a 4-inch move directly towards me.
Ouch.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need a 2 of any colour. It was red and yellow and green and blue and orange and purple and blue and blue and blue, because it's just blue mostly. I'm going to do a blue red, because that's what I've got. A blue red, a 2 red, red 2.
Liar.
Liar? Maybe I am. No. Is it because I said blue red?
Yep.
Yeah.
You would be a crap poker player. What's the catastrophe do?
Catastrophe. 2 wounds. 1, 2.
Well, she's smashed herself in her face with her own tonkins.
Her own jugs. Yeah. She's gone. That's me.
Okay.
I've just got this vision of her like, ooh, oh!
She's accidentally poured the beer down her cleavage.
Yeah.
Now, C6 stew. It's a goblin. He's like, wet top.
Yeah. It's like, oh, look at my boobs.
And everyone else is now all turned around all like, hello. So,
fleshy bumps.
Beaky Bobby, what can you
Not green enough
do?
for me.
Yeah. Okay. So to start with, he's going to have his little 4-inch mooch. So he's going to go to there. Do you want to?
No, I'm good.
No. So he's going to get to there. Then he's going to attempt to do 2 points to attempt to do healing.
Ooh.
8 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Attempt to do it on C6 stew. I've got an arcane 5.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a high arcane.
Yeah, well, he's too busy jangling his flange out at you.
Jangling his flange. 1, 2, 3, 5.
And I need blue.
I suppose in theory you could get all of the one colour, couldn't you?
Yeah. Oh, let's go 2 blue.
Yeah, go on.
I actually was bluffing. Sorry.
You don't have to tell me that.
Oh no. Oh, that's only when you call.
If I call a bluff and you weren't bluffing.
Yeah. So that heals. It's the wound plus 1. No, I did a 1, so it's 2 healed on Stu.
No, you said you were doing 2. So you get +1, so that's 3 healed.
Oh, you get.
Yeah, you get what you said it was.
Oh, it's a 10.
You said it was a 2.
Cool. That's all right then. And then. I'll leave him with his 2 points for the moment. So, Beaky Bob's still got 2 points left. Stu's gone and has no points left, but he's now fully healed again, so things aren't looking too bleak for Stu anymore. Back to you, sir.
Aye.
And it's back to you. Let's take that. Because someone said, I've been bloody singing it in my head all day long, I don't know what it is. I don't even know what the song is.
I just want you back for good. What's your back? What's your back? I wash your back for good. Someone do a 4-inch joggity jog jog. So there.
I have no energy to do a runaway.
And I've got, so I'll put that there because he's activated now. We will have done by the time I
We've
finish it.
got a first combat going on.
3 energies.
3?
Yeah.
What the hell have you just done?
Yeah, let's do that. So, I'm going to do Intimidate for 1 energy.
Huh?
Got 4-inch range.
Mm-hmm.
Target human or goblin, which would be you, you're a goblin. Suffers -2 arcane stat. Where? And gains predictable combatant. During a round of combat, before each player selects their combat card, you must reveal your hand to the opponent until the end of the turn.
That's ridiculous.
So you have to show me. Well, you don't pick one. You show me your hand. So you don't pick it first, and then I get to go, ha ha! But at least I get to see what you could do.
Yeah.
So then I'm going to do 1 point to attack you with my great sword.
Oh no, don't I get to try and nullify that?
No, it's just a thing. It's not an arcane with a cards. I just do it.
Wow. But it costs you energy, so.
But it costs me a point.
Wow, that's not very friendly.
So
I've got evade at -1.
that's just for arcane.
Okay.
So you're drawing melee cards. How much
4.
your melee? Your melee 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're yours. And I get.
So I'm showing Parker my cards. I have 2 high guards, a falling swing, and a sweeping cut.
I guess I'm going to do that then.
Okay, you've chosen yours.
I've chosen my card.
I'm gonna go with. Okay. Falling swing.
Swing. Ooh. I have gone for a thrust. So I deal 2 damage plus 1 is 3 damage.
Okay, I'm just making sure I haven't got any armor or anything. So 1, 2, 3.
Your falling swing against a thrust is nothing,
Nothing.
I believe.
Yep.
Ooh, nice. And then I'm going to do 1 point of energy to attack you again.
Yep.
Oops, now I knocked that tree over.
Hey, power.
There's an earthquake. See, I wondered why all the ranges were so short, but it's night time.
Oh yeah, of course it is.
Because
it's always
it's
at night.
always at night. So yeah, that's why the ranges are so bad. And that's why your things like your arcane stat. Oh, look at my boobs. Well, maybe it's dark and you didn't notice.
I like it. I like it.
The combat is great.
He says.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 for you.
Thank you very much, sir.
And 4 for me.
And I get to show you again, don't I?
Yeah.
3 high guards
Wow.
and a rising attack.
Okay.
Ooh. High guard.
Right, I'm doing a sweeping cut, but sweeping cut is not my thing. It was a different one, which I can't do. So that's
Sweeping cut. High guard against sweeping cut.
We both do nothing.
Is nothing with a line through.
So we both do nothing to each other. That's irritating.
Why'd you pick the wrong card?
No, because I didn't have a different card. I couldn't. Anything I played was defeated by a high guard rather.
Ah.
Which was just like I really wanted a rising attack because that would have been
your special.
My special, which would have been deal 2 damage to a high guard, and it's a slicing attack, which would have been plus 3 damage, so it would have been 5 damage.
Ow.
But that is Fritz activated, and he's got no energy left.
No energy left.
Correct. Pardon me, did a burp.
That's interesting. So I don't have to worry about Flintlock chap anymore because his gun's blown up.
It has, sadly.
I could take a little stroll over and shoot Mr. Sleeves.
Davy McSleeveface. Yeah, you could do.
Yeah, could do. Because you've got no points left, so you can't move
dodge.
away.
No.
Has Flintlock got any points left on him? Any energy left on him?
He has not.
He has not either.
No.
Okay. So I'm going to spend 1 point to dig the whole day through.
GR.
Then I'm going to have my move, which is now down to 2 inches. Because I'm carrying a very big stone, yes I am. So I'm going to move to there. Ooh, hello. Oh, bimbly bimble. Then... Ooh, nice. Good day, sir. Then... then... How short was I? So I'll do 1 point of energy to have a little scoochy move.
Yep.
to there. Then I'm going to spend 1 point to do my blunderbuss.
Yar.
So tick the coloured in armoured thingy jig reloady thing.
Yep.
Cards then. What you looking for?
No, I was just checking something. So we both draw cards for Arcane, right?
Yeah.
So I've got an evade of nothing. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I'm looking for a blue or green.
Blue or green?
Blue
Wow.
or green.
Okay. Any blue, any green.
Yep.
And then the X will be damage plus whatever. Plus what? Just out of interest?
Target suffers X damage.
Just
Impact
X.
damage, yeah.
And what are you playing?
I'm playing a blue 2.
Blue 2,
Baby, I love you. Ba-dum, ba-dum.
And have you got any, you've got 1 energy left?
I have indeed.
You can't. Does he need to reload it?
Does indeed.
Okay, so we won't be able to do it. Well, we might be able to do it again, depending on our things. Then it costs him 1 energy to do or 2 energy to do?
What, to shoot?
Yeah.
1.
Ugh. Yeah, I'll let you have it. So blue 2.
So 2 points of damage.
2 points of damage.
Do.
1, 2. That puts him down to his first.
And that
energy.
is boom boom. Done.
Right.
Blam! Of go! Have it. Have it. How'd you like them apples?
Do you really like it? Is it wicked? No.
No, sod off. Snuck around the old Moonstone and giving you a good old shot of lead to the face. Ooh,
That's a thing.
do you want a cold drink, mate?
I'm alright for now, thanks. Cheers though. Oh, actually, I'll have a 7-Up if there's a 7-Up. Officially better than Sprite. Slightly less gaseous. So,
It's all kicking off in the middle, isn't
it
it?
is. Speaking of which, Eric the Squire,
With his wooden sword, wooden sword.
is going to spend 2 energy to do my hero on
Vicious Midget.
Baron von Fancy Hat to give him 2 energy.
Wow. Zoom you in even a little bit more so you can see the stuff that's going on in the centre of the table there.
And move 4 to that there.
Do I want to have a thingy?
Make it more like that, actually.
Do I want to do a thingy? No, I don't. That's fine. Anything else, fella?
No, he's done. And he's going to have 1 energy point left to keep.
Okay.
Just in case he needs it for something.
Yeah, just put that by me.
Pardon me. Pardon me.
Right. So, Vicious Midget!
Going in.
Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. So, 4-inch move. Wonderful. My melee is 1 inch. So that's fine. So, yeah. So he is there.
Yes.
Are you doing a reaction step?
Huh. Well, you've got a 1 inch and you're in base to base, so I won't because I don't have any energy. Actually, just let me double check a thing. So, Okay, so for future reference, the attacker gets to draw +2 combat cards.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just checking, but there doesn't seem to be any...
Ganging up bonuses.
No, that's what I was just looking for.
I don't think there is. Is there?
Oh.
Or is there? As we quickly leaf through rule books.
For each enemy model that is engaging your model, other than the attacker defender, you draw -1 combat cards.
Fantastic.
So you'll be on +2 because you're the attacker, and I will be on -1 because you're bumming me in the bum.
Okay.
In which case...
So I am on 5 basic.
Yep.
6 7.
Okay.
And I've got... This is the point for the attack. So I've got 1 left after this.
So you say you're on 7, yeah?
Yeah.
So 5 basic, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. +2 for being the attacker, which puts you on those. And I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, minus -1. That's the other way around. -1 because I am being crowded out, ganged up on, whatever it's called.
Ooh, dear. Okay.
I'm doing a rising attack.
Thrust.
Okay.
Do you have any more to play?
No, I don't. Okay. So you played a thrust, so I deal the right one. Yeah. So thrust against my rising attack. I suffer 2, so I suffer 4, unless you've got any bonuses.
No.
No. So that's 4. I'll just make a note of that in a second. Whereas I do my corn cutter, which is my rising attack. You did a thrust, it deals 1. But because it's a slicing attack, it's +3, so that's 4.
4, which becomes 2.
Yep.
Play armor.
And I took 4, didn't I?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. And in the end step effect, deal 2 slicing damage to all models within 2 that did not participate in this round of melee.
So Stu, who did not participate.
Yeah, he didn't participate. So he's within 2, but he wasn't.
He's crowding
involved.
out.
Yeah, but he wasn't. He
Oh, he
didn't do
doesn't.
a hit or anything.
So it's 2.
2, 5, because it's the greatsword, and it does. If you deal slicing damage, increase it by 3. So 5.
Fucking dead!
Oh, nice. Boom! He just fucking chop shit up.
Wow. And then I'm gonna have to do it. 1.2 hit again.
Okay.
So you're not crowded out this time.
Nope. Already on half hits now. He might die. Which would make me sad.
Oh, and each time this model causes 1 or more wounds to an enemy, it gains 1 energy.
Fuck. So you just keep going forever, right?
You can only do it max out 3 times.
Only 3
Yeah, only
times.
3 times.
Go! Vomit! Okay.
So he's now get another attack off of this.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4. You're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is a vicious midget, isn't he?
He is a horrible little bastard, isn't he?
Right. And don't forget, you've obviously got your special thing
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Do it. So do you get to add for slicing or anything like that particularly?
No, I'm modified. If I do a falling swing, it reduces the damage by 1.
Because you're not
only
tall.
little. So I'm going to go for that.
Okay.
Whoa.
Sweeping cut
Sweeping cut.
against my high guard.
So you've done high guard. So that's nothing.
Nothing and nothing, nothing, tra-la-la.
Oh. So I will now spend that to hit again.
Clink, clink.
I love it. I love it. So
And you don't get the energy because you
No.
didn't do any damage.
but I've used it once, so if I can do some damage now. They're all skipping around in there, aren't they? Woo! Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, come here, you git.
Oh, I'm gonna go for... Okay.
Yep.
Rising attack.
Rising attack.
And there's a second one.
Oh, boom.
And what have you done?
I've done a rising attack, which is my special.
I've done groin tickler,
Oh.
which is mine. So you've done rising attack.
Mhm.
That's 0. Bastard.
My rising attack against your rising attack deals 1, but it's corn cutter, so it's 1. But it's a slicing attack, so it's +3, so it's 4.
4, which becomes 2.
And then I would get the thing where I'd kill people near me, but I don't because there's no one near me.
That is midget done. Ah, fucking
Didn't do
hell.
any damage. Awesome sauce.
Oh, poor old midget.
Good old Midgy McMidgeface.
Boo.
Oh,
Hang on, let's-
combat's proper like
Violent.
Dun, dun, dun. I like it.
Bah.
So, me to go. There. And we've got Baron von Fancy Hat or the Big Fat Friar. And Midget's got no energy, right?
Nope. He's out on the out on the energy front. Boo.
So let's go with Friar Flavius.
I spied my little eye. Someone in trouble.
He is going to spend 2 energy to attempt to do healing
Boo.
on the mighty Fritz. One, two, three, and you're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cheers.
And I just need a blue of any kind.
Blue of any kind, you say?
Yeah.
What you got?
Blue 1.
Have it.
Have it. So that's 1, and it heals X plus 1. So that's 1 plus 1, which is 2, according to my mighty mathematics. Which isn't a huge amount, but it does put him back to his energy of 3. Which is pretty good. Then he's got
Cinema people just making sure that we'd got the email to check. Yes, it's all sorted. Thank you very much.
What are we done?
Nothing. That was just cinema contacting me again.
Don't worry. And then we will just have a wander.
Oh heck!
And then spend 1 point of energy to hit the vicious midget.
Oh, good lord, no!
So
I'm on 1 card less.
yes.
So I'm on 4.
So you're on 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, being the attacker, 5, 6.
Ooh. Come on, midget, can you pull something out of the bag here?
What's my special? It's that, and it does a. Ugh. Okay.
Brrr. Oh dear. Midget's about to get his head caved in. High guard.
Rising attack. So I deal 2 plus 1 twice. So that they're 2 attacks. So I guess you would defend against both of them. Let's double check.
What do you mean?
Well, it's a rising attack, but I've done it twice. So do you take the -2 damage? Because you're -2 damage because you're plate armor, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do you take it off each one, or do you take?
Well, I
it
thought it'd been off the whole lot,
I don't know.
just the once. That's what I would have said. But I'm dead anyway. But yeah, find out. Oh, ugh.
Critical hits. That's what they're called, aren't they?
They are indeed.
Ah, booger!
Ah, this addition takes place before any further modifiers, so it would have been all added together. Ah, so it would have been. So I did a rising attack, so I dealt 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1, 5 minus your 2, 3.
4, 3, still dead.
Okay, cool. But just so we'd get the maths right.
Yep.
That's all. Oh, good old Friar Flabius.
It's turn 2, isn't it? Ooh.
Oh, because you start 10 inches in on a 3x3, so you're proper straight in and amongst it, which I like.
Me, I've got. No one to go.
Oh, you got no one to go?
No.
Ooh.
No. Not looking good for Team Green.
Baron von Fancy Hat. Gonna do a
thing.
Gonna spend 2 to reload my pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna do a 4-inch move. To there.
I am going to a point to get Beaky the hell out of there, or attempt to get out of there. It's moving that way actually.
Nah, fuck off! Go away!
Yeah, you're still within 8.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend 1 to have a shoot with my pistol.
So I will move again.
Oh no, don't hit me, you
Are
bastard.
you still, mate?
Go
So
away.
sorry. You are still, mate. I'll shoot
No.
you in the back as you run away.
Sod off.
I shall shoot you in the back as you run away, you goblin little coward.
So, I've got an arcane of 3.
I've got an evader -1.
So I've only got an arcane of 2.
Shot in the back, and you're to blame. Fancy had you give love a bad name.
Should have 6.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Green. How many hits has he got?
Beaky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, let's fucking boost the wall. Big old green 3.
How many points has he got left? Energy points.
None.
None.
Pardon me.
I'll take it.
You take it like a bitch. So that's 4 points of impact damage.
Oh!
I love the way you're running away, just like lining it up. Blam! Yes. Taking a shot.
Back to you. I've got no one left, mate.
I'm all done as well.
Ah, well, that's the end of the turn. So we're now to turn 3. Take all of these back. And load up with those that can. So Shoveroo can still have all 4 of his. Beaky Bobbies are down to 2. Because he's not feeling too bright. Midget's out of it, you're out of it. And Boom Boom he still gets all 4 of his. So I have I had initiative.
You're only at +1 now.
This time, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4 points on there.
Nah. You can beat all 1.
Me to go first then.
That goes.
Okay. Target goblin, you can target yourself, can't you?
Well, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
If you want to blow your own head off with a shotgun, that's fine by me. In the game.
No, so I'm going to do 2 points to do sucker punch.
Suck your punch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's done.
What does it do?
Yeah, next. Oh, sorry, no, I thought it was melee attack. Take that back. I didn't want it to be melee attack, it's melee.
Ah, right.
So what I'm going to do is. How much does it cost to reload? Just 1, is it?
It should say. It should have a thing. Reload, shoot pistol, or reload thingy, do it there. Well, only if it's got once per game, unless reloaded.
Yeah.
So then you should have a reload somewhere above it. So like reload, that thing.
Oh yeah, there it is. Sorry.
There you go.
So 2 points to reload my blunderbuss. And then 1 point to blast
Flintlock.
bloke face. So that's 4.
Ugh. And he needs green or blue, right?
Green or blue.
I've got an evade of nothing.
Blue 2.
Yeah, go on.
2. 2 points of impact damage.
Oh, he's not looking good. He's feeling a bit wobbly.
And then I'm just going to stay there.
2 hits.
Stay there with 1 point of that and that.
This game is cunning, isn't it?
It's fucking. I want to say it's so much fun. It really is a great little game.
I love the cards, the arcane. Like, did you play a Luto? I don't know. You know, I know that I didn't have one because if I did, or if I had both of them, then you've done it. So I would have known. If you didn't have both of them, but you didn't do a 3. If I'd have done the 3, it was more likely that you wouldn't have it. But then only taking 2 damage, yeah, I can take 2 damage. So there's a lot of like stuff go around it. Same with the melee combat. Like, you know, do I want to defend? Like, you want to defend against vicious midget because otherwise we'll get that energy up, which is a pain in the arse. But you also want to kill him because he's a fucking bastard. So like, where do you go with that? You know, there's a lot of like risk reward kind of stuff in your head.
So it's back to you, sir.
Back to me. Well, Boom Boom McBoom has gone.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to activate Flintlock, and he's just going to spend 1 to put it to 1, 1 to dig it up completely, and then slowly get away. Very slowly get away.
Watch me.
It's now 2-inch fucking. Ah! Please don't shoot me again. It really hurts. That's me done.
Okay.
Well, he has activated. He has no energy left. Ooh. Don't like the sound of
So, Shabaroom. Shabaroom is going to spend 3 points to transconbobulate.
I nearly spat my 7-Up everywhere. What the fuck does that do?
Well, we'll see if it works. See how
Oh, you've got to make it work.
So it's going on me. Restore all wounds and energy on target goblin, then place it within 8 inches of this model.
And that's like a once per game thing, right? He says. Was it just 3 energy?
Just 3 energy.
FNL.
But I need a 3 blue or pink.
You need a 3 blue or pink, and that's it. Oh, and what's your arcane?
7.
7? Lick my balls! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards back in the deck.
Pink 3.
Pink 3. No, I disbelieve you. Oh, well. So you can do it again if you have the energy. Oh no, wait a minute, you don't. Which is good.
So, Beaky Bobby is now all suddenly healed, feeling a lot better with the world, and I can now move him within. I can move him within 8 of me. I'm going to zoom him.
I'm running away from you all.
Where
Where the hell did that tree come from? What's going on here?
And then he will have a 2.
Oh, you could have done it again for free, couldn't you?
Yeah.
That's the whole fucking point.
Yeah.
He can't do it on himself, I assume.
Target goblin.
Oh, wow.
But he hasn't got any hits or anything anyway. He hasn't hit or anything, so he's.
Wow. That's amazeballs. Okay, it was me, right?
Mm. He's gone, hasn't he? Or was that last turn?
Last turn.
Ugh. Oh, Beaky, what can you do, Beaky? What can you do, Beaky? What can you do? What can you do, you bastard?
Right, let's activate. Let's activate Agatha.
I see no goblins.
And he's activated, but he's got 1 energy on him. Is that?
Yep.
I've got a range of that. So let's move. Oh no, she moves 2, isn't she? Wow. So she's going to move 2 to there.
Yep.
Then she's going to do 2 to do an enticing offer.
No, hello.
On boom, boom, McBoom.
What you gonna do, girlie? Show me your flabby boobs. I'm a goblin that don't like boobs. Show us your winky.
I've got an arcane of 1, 2, 3.
Evade of 2.
Evade of 2?
-2 on boom boom.
Oh my god. So 1. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And what do you need?
I need any 2. Blue, green, or pink. Yeah, let's go with the pink 2.
Let's go with you lying, shall we? I had 3 fucking
Did you? 3 catastrophes. Thing is, I can't do it again anyway because I have to use the hand that I've got. So it was worth saying, even if I, you know, either way, it was worth doing. However, you move 4 inches directly towards me.
Yeah, come on then, you shark.
Booby, 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 boobies.
She's got her boobs out. And you're like, wow, look at that beard.
Right, Beaky.
She's got an energy point left. She will
Run away like a bitch.
not use it. You know what? She will actually have a little 1-inch step to there. Are you going to have a 1-inch step as a reaction?
I think I shall actually. And I will be just stepping. If you can step me back an inch, please, sir. I shall see what this wizard can do. Nout, really. Absolutely nout. Oh dear, all my fighters died. Wow. So let's just turn him round so he's flashing you from the hedge. Whee!
Look at my winky!
Yeah, I'm not coming out from here this tree so you can piss off, young man. Oh, young man! Look at me in the woods being a bit creepy.
Bit creepy.
Yeah, well, that's very creepy. Because she's very, very creepy.
Oh, them bastards.
Okie dokie.
Jiggery and or pokey. Madge.
There's potentially only one more turn after this, isn't there?
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
So,
And you're on 2 moonstones, and
moonstones.
I'm on 2 moonstones. Oh, and it's going to take 2.
2 left on them? Oh, 3. There's one there. That's only got 4. That's too deep for anyone to get.
Yeah, 4's like, no, I'm not coming out to play. You can piss off.
So let's activate Eric the Squire.
Yep.
He's got 3 energy. He's going to spend 2 energy to do my hero to give a target noble Baron for advancing out 2 energy. Then he's going to do a move of 4, because that's the move, to there. Then he's going to attempt to do Field Medic for 1 energy on Flintlock. I need a blue of any kind, and it will restore that amount of wounds.
Boo.
I've got an arcane of 3.
I've got an evade.
Of
sorry, relevant.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for you.
And you're on what?
Needing blue of any kind.
Blue of any kind. Well,
Blue 1.
bullshit.
You reckon?
Yeah.
With a 1? You reckon it's bullshit? Well, it is. Did you have all 3 of them?
I had 2.
Yeah, 2.
That's kind of gambling on the fact that I whack.
Did you have a catastrophe?
Just looking. No.
Oh, that's a toughy punch.
Shit.
So I don't then suffer 2 wounds, which is good. But that's me. Done. Eric the Squire is done with no energy on him.
Done.
Ah, Madge. Let's then activate. How far are you away? I need like a fucking 6-inch move or something. I might be able to get in there.
I'd rather you didn't, to be brutally honest.
So I'm going to do a 4-inch move, which will put me to there. And that'll be 3 inches away, just in 3 inches. So, fortunately I've got a 2-inch range on my weapon, so I can spend 1 to do a 1-inch step. And be there. And that will put me within 2.
Now I can't do anything because I am out of energy.
So then I will hit you with my really good sword. So good, I would almost call it great.
Wow.
With shit. So, I've got a melee with 4.
I've got a melee of 3.
4, 5, 6 for attacking. 1, 2, 3 for you, sir. Your signature move is on a rising attack. did a rising attack.
I've done a low guard.
Which blocks all of the damage I
Yes,
I
and
do.
because I've now gone, now you see me,
Uh-huh.
I can now place this model anywhere within 6 inches.
What?
Yeah!
What bullshit is
Do
that?
you like them apples?
You butt stain. You are a stain on the butt of humanity.
Yeah, I just...
You chuffing
yeah,
butt chuffer.
blah, blah, blah.
Lick my
Taint.
all of my
Whoop.
parts.
Whoop.
Morning, I'm now over here. Hey,
You
Nice.
shit pig.
Low guard, fucking awesome for that one.
Well, fuck my balls.
Where'd he go? Where's the little shit?
I'm over here. You great big wanker.
Back to you.
Oh, you butt stain.
Mm.
So he's still got 1 energy point. Let's just very slowly.
Come back here.
You tiny turd! Come back here so I can make sleeves. More sleeves! So many sleeves!
Back to you.
Back to me. So I'm going to go with Friar Flavius, who's flabulous. And he is gonna do a 4-inch jog to there. It's going to at you and be within 4 for reasons of his divine intervention.
I think you've got this firing line the wrong way round.
Then he's going to spend 2 to attempt to do healing on Flintlock. So it's an arcane thing. I just need blue. Oh, have I got a different one in there? I've got some upside down ones. Oh no, I've added the melee ones in there for some reason. What bell end I am.
You spanner bag.
Let's just double check those. Bell end. Bell end. End of a bell. You're the end of a bell. Anyone's bell. So, I've got an arcane of 3. Unos, dos, tres. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What do you need?
A blue of any kind. I need a blue of any kind. Blue 1. Yeah. So it's that number plus 1. So it's 2 hits. Flintlock heals 2. Still alive, just. He's got 1 energy left. He'll just do a up to there, and he's done. And then I've got Baron von Fancy Hat, right?
Mm.
So he will do a. You've got like an evade of loads, haven't you? You bum poo stain.
I'm feeling slightly picked on over here.
There. Oops. Then 2 to reload his pistol.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 steps to move him 2 inches. Put him there. And he has gone. And we've both all gone, right?
Mm. Final turn.
It's the final turn.
Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo.
Doo-doo-doo.
And I don't think there's much I can do. So he's on that. Beaky's on that. Shadow is on 2.
Got pretty lucky with my shooting early in the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then getting that double kill with him, it was like...
Fucking horrible. So it's initiative, it's no bonus this turn.
No. 5. Oh, boo on you, sir. No, I'm saving you. What are you going to do?
Cry.
Oh, I didn't notice the big grin on Fritz before.
Oh, it's a big old
He's
grin.
freaking smug, isn't he? Hello!
Fuck yeah, let's do it. Right, I'm going to spend 2 points to attempt to do. You'll never get this. Nah, 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 nah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Brilliant, love it.
It's 10 inches.
Uh-huh.
I move target enemy model 2 times directly away from this model if I get it to go off.
Okay.
And we're going to go with. We'll move fancy pants. We'll aim for fancy pants anyway. So, arcane of 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. What do you need?
I need any pink.
Any pink.
Pink 2.
I disbelieve you! I was correct to do so. Haha! So...
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. I would catastrophe you, but I can't.
Because you haven't got any?
Because I haven't got any.
Wow.
What would have been a catastrophe?
You move me 4 inches.
Oh, right. Anywhere I want? Or...
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Right about there.
Yeah.
Oh, shit!
That would have been unpleasant. Well, off we go, though.
Oh, yeah. So move me 4 inches.
4 inches.
Fucking straight out the bleeding way. Run away! Run away!
2, because you've got a thing, right?
Oh, God, yeah. 2 inches. Really?
You've got energy, so you can spend that on steps.
I think I'd rather just save them for...
Save them for combat steps.
Yeah.
For getting away from me. Okay.
Oh dear. Oh dearie dear.
Okay. So you've got 1 there. He's got 1 over there. I've got 2.
All you got to do is stop the little fella.
Or get more.
Or get more.
So...
Ooh, it's tense.
Oh, you know what is tense? Camping.
Yeah.
Ba-dum-bum.
Bum.
So...
What you gonna do?
Do. Let's activate Eric the Squire. And he will just go jog to there. 1 energy to dig 1. 1 energy to pick it up. Leaves him 1 energy left. Which I think I'll keep just in case.
I'm pretty sure there's nothing I can do. So Shubberun will have a 2-inch move, and then so 2-inch move. You doing anything?
No.
Then I'll do a step. You move doing anything?
No.
Then I'll step. You doing anything?
No.
Then I'll step. You doing anything?
No.
Then I'll step.
Okay.
So 3, 4. Oh, la 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 la.
Okay. I'm going to activate Agatha.
Yep.
She is going to spend 2 to attempt to do enticing offer on Wank Bag. Wank Wank McWank.
Now she's turned around. Oh, hello.
Look at my booty.
Oh, I thought she was.
Oh,
Show me your bottom.
look at my
Show me the bum.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you jizz all over it. So you've got an evade of like -2, right?
Indeed, I have.
Well, I've got an arcane of 3. -2 is 1.
1.
So I will take 1 card and we'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need a 2 of any kind. Red 2.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. Tis not.
Oh.
Tis not.
Oh, bottom holes.
Bottom. That's where the poop comes out. I love poop. So you move 4 inches directly towards me.
Oh shit, this is a bad idea. Oh,
Look
no.
at that poop hole.
Oh, no.
But there's loads of juicy poop coming out of that poop hole.
Hello, lads. Oh, hello. Oh, my.
Oh, you love poop as well. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You don't love poop,
What?
do you?
Why are you wielding very big weapons? Oh, dear.
She has got 1 energy left.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, let's do that and see if it works. It won't, but fucking let's have a bash. So I'm going to do drink your fill.
What, of the poop? Oh, let me in there then.
It's 1 energy. Once per turn. Thing within 2 inches. And depending on what I get, depends on what I can do. So target on a green, target loses X energy. On a blue, target gains X energy, and its arcane stat is reduced by X until the end of the turn. And on a red, target's evade stat is increased by X until the end of the turn. Increased, which is bad. So I have to pick the target first. I'm picking you as the target. So I want green to make you lose your energy, or pink to put your evade stat up. I get 1 card, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Kind of need to know what it is.
Oh, green 1. You will lose 1 energy. You've got 2 left, right?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Look at my boob, look at my bum with my poop hole, with all the poop comes out, and have this little drinky drink. And, oh, I look a bit wobbly. So it's down to 1 energy. And that's her done.
Beaky can't do fuck all, so Beaky's just going, ah, fuck you all. I'll get you all next time, He-Man.
Fly away.
You're running away.
No, I'm running away.
So this light's Scarpa. Here, where's oh Gunboy? He's all the way over there. Fuck him, he's knackered. He's gonna die horribly. Didn't like him anyway. Cunt.
Then we will have Friar Flabius attack, move first, then poke. So we'll have a 4-inch move. Just go, hello.
Oh, bugger.
So we're on melee.
Bugger.
1 energy. Are you you can do your step. Well, I've got a 2-inch range. Gang fuck. Gang
Fuck. Gang.
1, 2, 3, 4 plus 2 for the attack, and you're on
3.
1, 2, 3 -1, or have you taken the -1 into account?
No.
So 2 -1 for the bitch.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. Bugger. How much damage can you do in one time?
Not a huge amount, actually, with him.
Good.
Oh, bugger.
Huh. Huh. Well, guess I'll do that. To high guard.
Low guard.
We both do nothing.
Ding 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 ding
Oh,
ding
what
ding
did you
ding
do?
ding ding ding. Spunk.
Oh, you fucking ass! Where does he, like, fucking 6 inches
6
in any
inches,
direction?
matey.
What a fucking arse cheese!
Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
fuck off!
Oh, hello, here I am. Spunk. No, actually, I'm over here.
Well, he's super hateful, isn't he? He's a fucking little cunt.
Here, fat bloke. I'm over here. Fuck you all.
As he skips around.
Fucking dick.
Hey, fuck you.
He's got an invade of minus lots.
2.
Fuck me! That's a little fucking dick.
I'm fucking awesome, me.
He's the ghast. He's the ghast. Ugh.
Screw you, humans.
Fucking fuck. The thing is, Friar Flabius, he's got a bludgeon, so if he does slicing or piercing, he just does no damage. It's like, I only had slicing and piercing. Great. Woo, I could do no damage.
Wow. It's alright, there's no one there to hit now.
You little... Fucking...
Now what you can do?
Not a lot. Yeah, that's about it. I'm going to keep those 2 energy, just cause.
Okay. Back to you.
It's back to me. You know what, Shabaroo? I'll beat both them and him. Right, so let's see if I can do anything. Shoot him! I can shoot you, that's about it. You've got still got an energy point left, right?
Ah, yes, I have. I'm going to go dancing through woods.
I cannot get into combat.
Screw you, Poncy hat.
Just gonna do a 4 to there. Fucking little fuck. He shall spend 1 to take a shot at you.
Am I
Yeah, I mean, he's got an 8-inch range, so you're in 5.
There's no point in dodging them. Oh shit! He's got a gun!
Aye. So, I'm doing an arcane thingy.
Eek! -2.
Yeah. I need a green.
Any green?
Any green. Then X +1 impact damage. Green 2.
Bullshit.
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 You reckon?
Bullshit.
Have you got both of them? You
No.
better have, because otherwise... Ha ha ha! Oh well. Catastrophe. You had to do it. You can't play both.
Could have a double catastrophe on him.
So I suffer 1, 2, 3 wounds. Ah, fucking fuck!
Fuck you, Ponzi hat!
So he's going to keep that last energy for no particular reason. And then you're all done.
Mm-hmm.
Flintlock can't shoot. So he's just going to kind of move around a bit. Do like a 2-inch move to there. Her. And spend no energy and save it for the rest of the turn. For no particular reason. Just because you can. And then Fritz is gonna... to get to there. You're gonna make me. You're not going to allow me to go through that, are you?
There is something.
Oh, you spend energy to go around.
Yeah,
and shit.
squeezing through shit, isn't it?
I can't get to you anyway.
I'll get you next time, He-Man.
So that's that.
That's it then.
Yeah.
2.
It's 3. There you go. Boom. 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 McBoom. Easy.
What a cracking little game.
Yeah. Oh, boom. Boom. McBoom.
Yeah, I managed to skip
Nemesis.
off. Screw you, hippies!
He's the perfect dude to have a thing, because he can just like bounce around and appear here, and can't shoot him because he's got evade -2. It's like Jeebus. But he's obviously his blunderbuss is only range 4, so that's, you know, there's balance, you know, it's checks and balances, isn't it?
Yeah. And his fighting isn't that brilliant, but having that, getting that ability
on your low guard or whatever
Yeah.
it is, yeah, it's fucking bonkers.
Yeah.
Good game.
Cracking little game.
Love it. Give it a play.
Yeah, go play it.
Go
Moonstone.
find it on the internet and buy it and play it. And the models are lovely. The card system I really like. I really like it.
It's a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun. So yeah, we've got some of the fairies, so I'll start putting them together.
Yeah.
And then that just means we've got to get the gnomes.
Right. And of course.
And the bits we haven't got as well.
Oh yeah, there's some big guys like a giant
There's
and
a
a
giant
troll
and a troll. There's another human.
Oh, like a big guy.
Tax collector or something
Yeah.
thingy.
There's
Then-
a goblin with a flamethrower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the look of that.
Yeah.
And even now we've got 6 models in the base, but there's another model that one could use. I've got Quack, who's a cleric dude who can... Oh, so he's got Foresight. Once per turn, target human gains +2 arcane until the end of the turn. That's super handy for those shootings.
I have
More healing.
Grub, who's a goblin wizard. He's got enchanted secateurs. All damage caused by this counts as magical. Wormhole. Oh, he can burrow through obstacles, can't he?
Yep.
And bug spray. Not if this attack is not modified by evade stat or cover. Signatures moves on rising attack. It's insatiable hunger. It's a magical. And if the enemy model is slain, this model recovers all wounds and energy.
Nice. So I think there's a lot of potential to mix stuff up.
Oh god, yeah.
The only thing I would say, I would always keep the Squire in with Baron von Fancy Hat, because he's only got 2 energy. That's not really enough for him to do a huge amount of stuff, so you'd want the Squire following him around.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that feels thematic, so
It
I
does.
don't mind it.
It does. Shame I didn't get to... Doug got just fucking blown away. Because he had his lance... Jousting Shield, Digger, who's great at digging. Foul Gases and Charge. So if I could have got a charge in, it's a 4-inch move directly towards the enemy. And if my next attack is a melee attack, it's +2 damage. So yeah, awesome fun. And it looks pretty.
Yes.
You don't need to overlay your battlefield with terrain and everything, because you don't. You know, you want clear space for all the.
And there's a lot of there's a surprising amount of like depth to it. I think. You know, with all of the different things you can do on all the different characters. You know, kind of they all interact with each other. There's a lot of synergies and stuff you can do.
Yeah.
And even like using, because there were like 4 there, 1 there, 1 I was lucky enough to have right next to me. So I knew that I just wanted to kind of steam over to this side. So when I used her to do that move on him to give him an extra 4 inches, and in this size game on 3x3 when you're already 10 inches in, 4 inches is a reasonable amount of distance.
It does make a very, very big difference.
And I think that's, it's hard to explain, but I think we're both agreeing to this, that we've recently been enjoying smaller sized games.
Yeah.
And it doesn't, I think there's a misconception that a small game just means you're not going to do a huge amount because it's not very big. But actually, it doesn't make
rubbish. I say.
Yeah, it is
rubbish to that.
You know, you think, oh well, it's got to be a big game, and it's got to be on an 8x4 with fucking hundreds of models, fucking pushing them forward. And it doesn't have to be like that.
No.
Like this, super fun, 3x3. Put it up on a 4x4, leaves you enough space for shit around the side, same as Guild Ball.
Yeah. Great fun.
You know, what's wrong with that? When there's still so much to do, just because you don't have fucking buckets of dice and fucking units of 60 models, it doesn't matter. You know, I mean, that's just a fucking exercise in
stupidity.
Effort, you know.
Yeah. Whereas this, it's just fun.
Yeah.
I like it when you don't have so much on the table. You know, it's just.
Yeah, you can focus on what you're doing rather than just like, oh, you'll go, I'll have a nap.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Good little game. Go check it out.
Yeah, do.
Expect to see some more of this on our channel.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we will be playing it again.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure I can get these goblins to work. I know how to work them now.
I mean, this is like your first game, right?
Oh yeah,
it's my second game.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's still a lot of potential stuff.
I like the goblins.
Yeah, I was pretty lucky to get the couple of good shots off on Pug.
That was horrific. I'm like, blam, blam, blam. And Midget's all right, but I tell you what, if he has the giant as well.
Oh, do they have synergies? Do they?
Yeah, he can have some fun with it because he's got a giant whisperer.
Oh, does he?
Because he would have, you know.
Yeah.
He can move the giant 1 inch.
Right.
And I like this. He's got he's got Lard Lover. This character gains +2 melee stat if there's a giant within 4 inches.
Nice. And I mean, he's got the potential to do a ridiculous amount of damage, isn't he? If you can get a little bit of damage,
Yeah.
But of course, that then comes with a cost, because if you're doing damage, you're not then doing a guard, so you're going to take damage. But of course, you've got plate armor, so you're -2. So there's a lot of real like, do I guard this turn, knowing that you'll do an attack, and then I'll guard against that one, and then I don't know. There's loads of potential for depth, which I really like.
It's surprisingly a lot of fun.
But I'm already looking at switching Quack in for the Friar Flavius, because he looked bonkers. He's got a similar thing to your this guy. Low guard, gone in a puff. Deals no damage, but he still takes whatever damage you do. But at the end, yeah, enemy model has -2 melee stat for the remainder of the turn, and this model may move 4. So he's like, as if by magic. So I mean, there's lots of weird shenanigans.
Yeah, and when more stuff comes out, it's going to get more interesting.
Yeah.
There's no points values.
No,
you
so
just
have switch out models.
This many figures.
So you know, you switch out someone for a flamethrower, someone else for that guy, and suddenly that's a third of your. Same as like Guild Ball.
Yeah.
You're not having to buy a huge amount to really change up how you play.
No, because in this, you know, you're looking at like 1, 2, there's like 3 almost magic users there.
Yeah.
So I would drop out. I don't know which one of those I'd drop out, to be brutally honest. I mean, C6 Stew had a really nice ability with his harpoon. If he deals impact or slicing damage, reduce the damage by -1. But if it's piercing, it's extra damage instead. So, and it's a 3-inch melee.
Mm. I mean, I'd be tempted to swap out. So I'll keep the friar in, and then swap out flintlock, and suddenly I've got 3. I've got a field medic and 2 healers. Send Fritz and Baron like right in the middle, and then just turn it into a fucking meat paste, you know. And then, oh, hang on a minute, I could switch that out for that, and then do his range stuff and his thing, and you know, there's loads of, and of course, again, as we've said, there are other models available, which gives you then more options to mix your army list up.
So there
and
you
the
go.
models are just gorgeous.
They are very, very pretty. A little bit fiddly to put together, some of them, and some of them are a little bit dainty. Yes, Pug, I'm looking at you, your spear. But they are beautiful. They really are nice. So if you haven't checked it out yet, go check it out.
Go and do that thing.
Yeah. And the other 2 things that you can do.
Yeah, you can pop to the top corner and donate money to our Patreon page to help us keep filming more stuff and doing more things. And getting hold of more games like this and new models that we can then do for you.
Yep.
And also, there's an Amazon wish list I'm going to put in the description box down below.
Yes.
You can just go straight to there. If you don't want to donate money monthly or anything like that, you can just buy something off of there. Someone did the other day. Bought Princess Leia, didn't they?
Yes, thank you very much, Brian.
Cheers, B-Ry, you the
Cheers,
man.
B-Ry.
So expect to see that on the channel at some point. But most importantly...
Yeah, most importantly...
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe. If you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe, but we would like it if you liked and subscribe. And until next time, stay hammered.